One bright morning in Willow Lane, Ella tiptoed outside with her fluffy, brown-eared puppy Pip. Everything was still until, bang! Bang! The deep, echoey thumping bounced up the street, like giants tapping on a drum. Pip's tail waved like a flag and, with a cheeky bark, he pulled Ella towards the empty lot at the end of the road. But the lot wasn't empty today. In the middle stood a stack of building materials, a jumble of tools, and from a large sheet of paper with blue lines came a cheery voice. "Welcome," called Benny the Blueprint, flapping his corners like wings. Ella's mouth made an O of surprise. Did that paper just talk? Of course. Benny grinned, pointing to a sketchy square with a smiley arrow. "We're building a brand new house. Would you like to see how?" "Yes, please," Ella replied eagerly, and Pip spun with excitement. Just then, the ground beneath their feet wobbled slightly. Up popped Fiona the foundation, her surface grey, smooth, and strong. "I am Fiona," she rumbled in a friendly voice. "I hide underground and hold up the whole house. Like sturdy feet. No wobbly houses on my watch." Ella gave her heel a stomp, and Fiona giggled. "See? Even the strongest house needs solid feet." Suddenly, beams and boards danced into place as Freddie the Frame arrived, tall and straight. "That's me," he said, clapping his hands. "I'm the skeleton that shapes the house. Where the walls, doors, and windows go, all thanks to my beams." Pip poked his nose through a wooden rectangle. Roof! It was exactly the right size for a window. "Nice choice," Freddie chuckled. Next, great wide panels thudded onto the sides and a triangular cap swooped over the top. It was Wendy the walls and Ricky the roof, side by side and proud. Wendy puffed her chest. "I block windy weather and keep the warmth in. Rain, snow or blazing sun, I'm here for everyone," Ricky sang, tipping his hat brim. When the walls and roof finished, Benny said, "Now, let's see the secret world inside." In zipped tiny helpers, tap tap tap. Clad in overalls, Polly the plumber rolled in pipes, twisting and turning them through the walls and under the floors. Water pipes for baths and cooking, and drains to shoo the dirty water out, she beamed. Next sapped Eddie the electrician. Wires slipped and slid around corners, lighting up bulbs, fridges, and everything with a happy buzz. "No dark rooms here. We love a house that sparkles," Eddie cheered. Pip wagged at the sudden twinkle. "Magic," Ella said, wide-eyed. The inside still looked a bit plain, so along came Paula the painter, swirling her bright brushes over every wall. Swish swish, the kitchen became sunny yellow, the bedroom sky blue, and flowers danced around doors. Daisy the decorator skipped in last, laying soft carpets, polishing floors, and fitting shiny doorknobs with a wink. Now, the house stood tall and bright, windows gleaming and the front door waiting for friends. Benny the Blueprint rolled himself up and said, "Building a house isn't just bricks and boards. It's about planning, patience, and lots of teamwork. Everyone's job is important." Ella nodded as Pip leapt into her arms. "A house is built by everyone working together," she said thoughtfully. And the house, strong and smiling, seemed to glow in the sunshine, all ready for wonderful new memories, hoping many more teams would fill it with laughter, kindness, and dreams. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye!